Gretchen and Anna, that both of you are fires, and somehow the two of you found each other in the 6+ billion people in this world, and you fell in love with each other. So that's pretty amazing that all that happened too. And now you're being dropped down into the garden of marriage, and you get to grow your marriage life the way you want it to be. You're cleaving together. In marriage, we talk about cleaving together. Marriage is one of the most amazing relationships that you ever have, because you're in it for both sides, the good and the bad. I mean, we all have our faults and weaknesses. We all have our, our loves and joys. So you're to share each other. You're to cleave to each other. You're accepting Anna. You're accepting all of Gretchen's family, and Gretchen, you're accepting all of Anna's family as part of your family trees, and they're kind of watching over you and making sure that you get started. You have faults and weaknesses. We all do. All right. So, but you're accepting each other by cleaving together, accepting each other for who you are today, everything that's happened to you in the past. So if it's all happened to you in the past, you're accepting all that. You came from families, so you've had some affiliations with marriage, with a father and a mother, because you came from a family. You have those experiences, and you also have created some ideas that you want your married life to be like. So you are working on that end, but you're also accepting everything that will happen to you in the future. Marriage work that you have to do, which is open your hearts to each other, your mind, your eyes, your ears, your voice, your nose. So you're always opening up to each other and cleaving together. Now, as you cleave together, you become a unit of one. Now you're both in the same room. You're sharing each other's space, and you're cleaving together to become a unit of one. So always look to each other. The eyes are the windows to the soul. If you want to know what's going on in the person's head, look them in the eyes. You can see things like love, joy, peace, promise. I can tell that you're very calm about getting married remotely today. I can see that in your eyes, but you can also see things like pain. You can see stress. You can see agony. You can see when things aren't going quite right, and you just have to talk to each other about that. It's a human relationship, and so you have your ups and downs. So please, when you get mad at each other, or when your voice says angry words, your ears hear it and your heart attaches emotions to it, apologize to each other so that you can be on the same wavelength together, because you are more together than you are when you're apart. So apologize if that happens. Don't go to bed together angry. Apologize to each other, but go to bed together as partners. With your family, like I said, you're accepting each other's family. On top of the whole thing is the two of you. When the two of you come together as partners, talking to each other eye to eye, and I hope you do it this way, where you're parallel with each other, holding each other's hands. I see the silhouette of a marriage heart. So if they're between you, starts from the chin, goes up above the eyes, and down below the chest. That is your marriage heart. That works because you're cleaving together. Validate each other. You're validating each other right now. So a validation is a look in the eye, a hug, a card, a kiss, a call, a text, a chocolate, a flower, a trip to the beauty salon occasionally. Protecting each other is a big one for you, helping each other to be your best. Gretchen, if you see that Anna is struggling with something, you can offer a suggestion to her. And if you see that Gretchen is having problems with something, you can offer a suggestion to her. And you do nice things for each other because you love each other, you like each other, you need each other, you want each other, and you protect each other. Right? So you do what you can on those areas. And as you do that, it helps you to feel important. So Gretchen, you would go to Anna, or Anna, you'd go to Gretchen with this. You say, I feel like nobody cares today. And, if that was you, Anna would say, what do you mean nobody cares? I care. I love you. You're important to me. You're wonderful. You're amazing. All that. And you may want to hug each other and kiss each other and say how wonderful you are. If you're not in the mood to receive it, it didn't happen. Okay. It's just like you just did all that and it just got flushed down the toilet into the sewer. Okay. It's gone. So you have to fix yourself. This is your firewalls. Your hearts are your firewalls. So if you're emotionally challenged, your firewall comes down. So that goes for both of you. All right. So if you're emotionally challenged, it comes down. So you have to work on bringing it back up. So you do what you can to bring it back up. And hopefully by the end of the day, when the two of you get back together, you're back up and you can communicate like you should. And then talk, make some plans, set some goals, and go to bed together as partners. So honor each other, to honor your family, and you want to be respectful of them. But please don't go to bed together angry. I know I said that. That's like the third time. Do not treat each other as an object, a task or a project. There's nothing more important as you join in marriage today than you two. If you believe in God, God's first, then it's you two, then it's family, friends, acquaintances, associates, work, education, all the other things that you do in this life. Okay, that's how it goes down. But there's nothing more important than you two. So always keep your eyes on each other. Always help and support each other. As you do that, it'll help you to come together, and you're more together than you are apart. And you can create an amazing life. All right, we're ready to go into the ceremony. All right, so we're gathered here today to join in marriage Gretchen Prieto and Ana Marie de Guzman. Put on your baby finger. Yeah, okay. Now hold hands. All right, so Gretchen Prieto, do you take Ana Marie de Guzman to be your legally and lawfully wedded partner, to cleave unto her as she cleaves unto you, to help her be your best as she helps you to be your best through sickness, health, rich, poor, fat, thin, COVID-22, wars, riots, natural disasters, ups, downs, ins, outs, holiday celebrations, jubilations, triumphs. Yes. Family, friends, sports, hobbies, interests, funerals until death do you depart.
Yes, I do.
Perfect. My witnesses heard that. So lovely. And Joanne, you heard that?
I did.
All right. Lovely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Perfect. All right. You may now, Gretchen, put the ring on Anna's finger.
Take this ring as a symbol of my
Okay, perfect. So Ana Marie de Guzman, do you take Gretchen Prieto to be your legally and lawfully wedded partner, to cleave unto her as she cleaves unto you, to honor her as she honors you, to obey her as she obeys you, to protect her as she protects you? Through sickness, health, rich, poor, fat, thin, COVID-22, wars, riots, natural disasters, ups, downs, ins, outs, holidays, celebrations, jubilations, triumphs, funerals, nature, until death do you depart.
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Okay, Joanne and lovely.
Yes, we hear it.
Now you may put the ring on her finger. Anna, you put the ring on Gretchen's finger.
Take this
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, my witnesses heard that okay in the affirmative?
Yes, we did.
Thank
We
you.
hear everything.
And lovely, you also heard, yes?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes, sir.
perfect.
Here, clearly.
All right, because I heard you say yes to each other, and because Lovely and Joanne also validated the fact you said yes to each other, I now get to say this. By the authority vested in me, by the laws of the state of Utah, I now pronounce you, Gretchen Prieto and Ana Marie de Guzman, legally and lawfully married as partners. You may now hug and kiss each other as such. Perfect. You got quite the group there. Yay, they want you to do it again, huh? Congratulations, and create a wonderful life. Just remember, the two of you are more important, and so just go from there.
Thank you.
Place ourselves in the holy presence of the Lord as we say in the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Yes, Panginoon ko, Lord God, we would like to praise you and we thank you, God, for this wonderful day. This is the day, Lord God, that you have made for both Chen and Anna for their union of lantaran. Thank you po, Panginoon ko, Lord God, sa mga pagsubok dinaranas nila at naradanas. Naging successful po, Panginoon ko, Lord God, itong union nilang dalawa. Sana po, Panginoon ko, Lord God, yung pagmamahalan nilang dalawa. Andyan po kayo lagi po, Panginoon ko, Lord God, sa kanilang dalawa. This is not really the usual po, Panginoon ko, Lord God, that you have written. Pinaka-importante po, Panginoon ko, Lord God, is yung pagmamahalan nila at yung happiness po nila. Tinataas po namin sa inyo. Life journey po nilang dalawa po, Panginoon ko, Lord God, as together as one God. Lord God, just be with us and allow us to celebrate with love po, Panginoon ko, Lord God. And for all of this, Lord, we ask and pray in your most holy name as one God forever and ever. Amen. Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
love story began in a very unusual way, and you know that love. That's why I can say na we are destined for each other. Not knowing you're going to be my partner in life, for life. Although I know it's going to be extra challenging, the long distance relationship, and only a few really can survive this kind of relationship. Still, I went all in because I just know it's worth it. You are worth it. And 8 years later, here we are. You're married. I've always wondered what I would feel, what I would say to you when this day comes. And so today, I vow to you, my love, to always cook your cravings so you have a happy tummy all the time. I vow to always communicate with you whenever we have a misunderstanding and fix it before we go to bed. To always listen and understand whenever you have something to say. And I vow to put you to sleep if you have a hard time having one or getting one. I vow to always be the best friend and companion you can ever have, to whenever, wherever, adventure. I vow to give you unlimited tight hugs, sweet kisses, and warm cuddles. I vow to try and make you happy and to always fill your lips with a smile. I vow to hold your hand wherever life takes us. To love you unconditionally, care, respect, and support you. I vow to choose you every day for the rest of our lives and even in 100 lifetimes. Thank you for making one of my dreams come true today, and that is to marry you, a very loving, caring, and supportive partner in life. You are my strength, my comfort, my peace. You are now my home, and I love you so much.
Medyo na-pressure ako. Ginagawa ko lang habang nagpapamawa. Baby, 8 years of loyalty, trust, and pure love. Throughout those 8 years, I want you to know that your love changed me into the best version of me. You taught me how to value myself, for letting me fly and grow as a person. Thank you for showing me the whole picture of myself in the past, to our present, and to our future. I am genuinely happy every time I'm with you. I have nothing to worry when I'm beside you. You are my comfort, and you know that. You respect me and support my decision. You are the best decision I made. You make me strong. You make me brave. Who would thought that the youngest little girl will be out of fear, stand beside you, and shout with love and faith. You are my home now and forever will be. I am beyond grateful to Lord God that He wrote a very rare but a magical love story of us. It was indeed an amazing chance that we have. On this day forward, I promise to be the best hot partner. I will be your forever cheerleader, and I will love you till death do us part.
Kakala ko umiiyak. Happy ako kasi na-meet niya yung happiness niya. Kasi nung pumunta siya dito, doon ko na-realize kung paano niya mahalin yung kapatid ko. Kung paano niya asikasuhin. Thank you, Jen. Kasi nagkasama na siya. Hindi man typical yung relationship na to, pero kayo yung talaga nagpatunay na, okay, love conquers all talaga. Okay. Happy ako para sa ibang kamulay ko. Ay, alam mo yung love na hindi mo na pinaniwalaan na na akala mo hindi na nag-exist. And it's such a humbling experience to be able to witness that. Masaya ako na, finally! Finally, ito ba yun? Oo, ito na.
Hannah, congratulations. Relationship nyo, gawin nyo lang center of witness ni Papa God. And no matter what, and i-grade niya kayo sa better life, ibigay niya kayo ng good family, and we're always proud of you guys. Nandito lang kami ng Jess anytime. Sabi lang kayo, kahit nasa malayo kayo, kung gusto nyo nakausap. Ito lang kami.
Thank you.
And of course, parang we will pleasure you, both of you, as one of our family. And that is forever.
Again, Shen and Anna, congratulations and may you live happily ever after. Cheers! Sobrang blessed niyo to have each other. Love really moves in mysterious ways. And yung pinagpag-pray natin kay Lord, hindi siya exactly ibibigay sa atin kasi yun yung gusto natin. But God will give us who we need in life, hindi yung who we want in life. Yes. So thank you for showing us and letting us feel that love is worth fighting for. Imagine 8 years. Yes,
And parang hindi ko nata masanggat kasi sinabi na niya na happy days. Congratulations to both of you. As what I have prayed a while ago, sabi ko nga, it is not really what God meant or written in the scriptures, but what matters most is yung pagmamahal ng dalawa. This is the best. This is what God planned for both of you. Always pray to each other kung magkakatuwang na kayo sa dalawa. Just make also God at the center of your relationship. Kasi lahat, kahit anong mga problema nyo, mayroong alam ko maraming problema darating sa buhay natin. But kung ilalagay nyo ang Panginoon sa gitna ng inyong relasyon, malalakasan at malalakasan nyo. Hindi nyo kailangan ang judgment ng ibang tao. It is only God who can judge. And God is not judging you because of what the relationship that you have. It is the love that matters most. Congratulations to both of you.
We would like to thank everyone for coming tonight, joining us as we celebrate one of the most special moments in our lives. Thank you, friends, turned family, and family, for all the love and support me and my wife have been receiving. A lot of love from you guys, and we are very we all find the love that make us feel alive and make us want to live and love life more. I'm blessed to have family.
Special thanks na ako sa lahat sa inyo na pumunta para maging witness sa union namin together.
I wanna go